Morning, everybody. Wednesday, August 12th. Second day back to work. Had Monday off. Sunday night. Whew, that sun's bright. Because I was up to Michigan Speedway and didn't get home till late. So yeah, Wednesday morning. So, Tammy and the kids were playing. She had an issue. This hose actually broke. Here's the piece she cut off of it. Got a couple of clamps, put it back together. I got one little drip, but I'm not sure if that's coming from that or the fitting back here. Got a little drip right here too, but it's all good. So she wanted to test it. So whew, feels good. She wanted to test it, and I said, well, maybe you ought to turn the pump on and let it circulate for a little bit first before you test it. Sitting here all covered up. So she come out here and plugged it in, and I come out and got a sample of water from it and took it up there and she tested it. So it's a little off. It's a little low on chlorine, so we got the salt generator on again on boost for 8 hours. We'll see what it comes up with. Electric bill wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, having this thing running all this time. Oh, sun. Air temperature's not that bad out today, but that sun sure feels warm. Yeah, that's swimming conditions. Of course, the grandkids were here over the weekend, and the ducky got molested. Its thermometer's not where it's supposed to be anymore. And I tried to pry it apart this morning. It's not coming apart. Not without tools. And I don't think it's worth getting tools out for a pool thermometer, so I gotta buy another rubber duck. But yeah, so waiting on 9 o'clock to call the Volkswagen dealer and figure out what's going on with that. I need a harness. But anyway, enjoying a little front porch. Well, side porch. Say hi, everybody.
Hello.
Yep. Max is right there. See his head sticking up. He's watching traffic go by. So yeah, this is Wednesday. Wednesday morning. So I don't know what to get into later. Got some spraying to do. Got some bush hogging to do. We'll figure something out. Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday, August 12th. A little after 9. Waited around this morning to call the Volkswagen dealer because I have an issue with my bug. There's a little 3-pin wiring harness that's inside the headlight.
With a piggyback.
And so here it is. Let me turn to show you. So you can see that the coating is coming off the harnesses. This is all exposed, and I think that's why I was blowing headlights. So yeah, this is the whole thing. It basically fits in the palm of my hand. I got big hands, but they're not that big. So sorry about that, hit the wrong button. So yeah, so I called Volkswagen. Of course they want the VIN number. I ain't got the VIN number. It's a 2001 Beetle diesel 1.9 5-speed, leather seats, green with a sunroof. Figure it out. So he screws around for a while. Finally comes back on the line. Are you talking about the little 3-pin? Or no, I see like a 9-pin. I said, no, this has got 3 wires that come off of it. It's inside the headlight. When you take the little black cover off the back of the headlight, after you pull it out of the car, this is where that wiring harness is. It's the actual one that plugs into the bulbs that go into the plexiglass plastic housing. He says, I'll be right back. So another 3 or 4 minutes pass. Hey, I found it, 3-pin harness. I said, how many you got in stock? I was laughing. He goes, oh, we don't. I have to order it. I said, all right, well, how much is it? $64. Yes. $64. I said, excuse me? I said, did you say 54? He said, no, 64. I said, okay, thanks for your help. And he sounded kind of dejected when I said that.
Well, yeah, because he's not going to make his quota and profit for the day. Sorry, babe. I just blew all your thoughts away.
$64.
I could find it with shipping for $40.
So yes. So Miss Tammy gets on her phone and does what she does best. She's the technical person of this dynamic duo.
You, me, we make a great team.
And she found it for about $40, including shipping. That's still too much. Still way too much. So I'm going to get the electrical tape out and I'm going to start. I think they make a paste electrical tape. I remember seeing some truck drivers had that when they would change out their headlights or their the tail lights on the trailer, the little marker lights on the back. The one guy had this and he would it's a liquid, kind of like tool dip, and he would smear that all over the back. What are you doing with that stuff? He says it's liquid electrical tape. So I'm going to see if I can find some of that. Hopefully it's not $50 for a little can. Crazy. $64. That's it. It's not even as big as my head. $64. Can you imagine what the bill would be if you took your '01 Beetle green 1.9 turbo diesel 5-speed leather interior moonroof
What they're saying,
with a
babe, is
bad headlight,
it's a dinosaur.
and you took it to the dealer, and this harness was $64 plus their labor to change it and put a new headlight bulb in it and everything else, you'd probably have a $200 bill.
It's a dinosaur. That's what they're looking at.
Oh, I'm agitated right now. Agitated.
Let me go get you another beer. Drown your sorrows. There's a tear in my beer. Sorry, babe.
Yeah. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. Just checking in for a quick one. Well, I ended up talking to Tammy's son-in-law, Eric. He's an electrician. And he did have some of that liquid electrical tape. But he said not to use that because it would get in between the wires and separate all the wires, and then you would lose your current capability with each wire being individual. You lose your amps. So ended up getting some heat shrink tubing and slid over top of that. It made it a little stiff, but I got her back in and made it work. So yeah, we put some heat shrink on it. That seemed to work. So only cost a couple cents to fix it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you have a great day. Bye.